All right, ladies and gentlemen. I went to eat real quick, so I set up a small trade. I didn't target 700 points because Trump was posting a lot today. So I was scared that there was going to be a post that skyrocketed price, and there was, but it was late in the day. And so I just got back from just doing some extra work and stuff, and I saw my position got hit. So let's show everybody what we got. So for starters, we had our beginning at this position, 102 points, something calm, slight, simple, easy. Very good trade. Very, very good trade. Next trade I took was this one right here. Now, my stop wasn't here originally. My stop was actually right here. I waited for this high to be swept because this is engineered liquidity. And I thought of it as a turtle soup position waiting to happen, which it was. So I said we're going to target internal liquidity and then target external liquidity. And then what did we get? Internal to external, right? So this was about 300 point move. What is that? 1,178. 1,178 times 5. So that's about 6,000. It's 5,900 in profit plus the, what was this? 410? 410 times 5. So total today, I'm up $7,940. $40. I thought I saw a roach for a second. I'm tripping. Um, we're up a total of $7,940 on the day. I think today was a great day. Absolutely perfect day. I think the only mistake that I could have potentially made, which I didn't make, was I was going to take a short somewhere down here, but then I changed my mind midway through because I saw, there's just no reason to, I could have taken a short up here and then caught all of this move, but I didn't think there was a reason to. So I just waited, and waiting was the perfect thing I did. We saw SMT here on the Dow Jones, I believe. Yes, Dow Jones. We didn't sweep this high on Dow Jones, but we did on Nasdaq and S&P 500. We hit an order block on the Nasdaq, which we didn't on S&P 500, which indicates two SMT divergences for bearish. We move bearish, and then we immediately we see this candle right here. I understood, we break this high, we have some volume. This candle kind of consolidates, struggles a little bit. I get in on the retrace, the baby retrace. It was a small retrace. And then I put stops at the low and then targeted the 50% of this leg right here. And that just perfectly gave me 102 points, and we started to move back down. And then I saw this price jump right here. I was thinking at first to get in bearish here, but then I saw this price jump, and then I knew we were gonna want to take out this high. With this one, I was guaranteed we were going to take out this high. And then right on this candle right here, seeing us sweep this high, I got in at the high. I think I had like 1 or 2 points to spare, but I got in basically at the high. And then we saw this candle move, and I knew immediately I was perfect. So I dragged stops down to this right here. So I had a 24.54 risk to reward ratio. And then once I saw this move, right, I realized, we're good. I'm pulling down to stops to break even. And then we took first take profit here. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I took a partial. So I didn't make 8,000 today at all. I made a little bit less than that. This partial was, I said it was three contracts. So three is 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. So 725 times 1.5. So this was 1,087 plus what was it? 3.5 times 1,177 equals 5,200 plus 410 times 5. So I made 7,257 today. I thought I made 7,900, but I made 7,200. Again, not bad at all. Not that bad at all. I think I did pretty decent today. But yeah, so I took a partial here for 3 contracts, and then I let the rest run down to here. And then we we were good to go. And then thankfully I didn't target the 720 because I would have 100% targeted 720, but then I checked Trump news. Well, first of all, I understood that this was turtle soup, so you're going to target internal liquidity to external liquidity, which is this right here, because any other liquidity that's external would be the extreme, and that extreme isn't useful to this specific trade. Um, and I took partials here because this could have been the external that this leg was targeting, but I took the rest here just because it's more points and it's another form of external, which I liked, so I took it. And then I pulled. I fully stopped out here instead of stopping down here because I saw this, and I also saw Trump was posting a lot on Truth Social, and that's never a good sign for trading days. So it's a good thing because then we got this, because he said he was no longer gonna bomb Iran tonight, and the second he said that at, I believe it was this candle 27. And then we made a total of 473 points move up in about 5 minutes. So yeah, thank God I held myself back. But yeah, it's pretty simple trade journal today. I don't think I really felt any crazy emotions. I pretty much just sat there, waited patiently, and then once I got to the position I wanted, I took what I got. But yeah, that's going to be it for the trade recap today. I am 4 days in profit this week. One more day, and I have a 100% win rate this week. And last week, I lost, I believe, one day and went break even another day. So that's really good. But yeah, hopefully I can catch some winning trade tomorrow to keep the win streak. I love this win streak so far. This is a great win streak. Even if I didn't catch this trade was enough for me today. But it was so early in the market. I finished at 9:22 and I started at like 9. Well, I mean 10:22. I started at 10 in New York time, right? But yeah, then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take another trade, and then ended off at 10:58. Still, I only traded about an hour and I made 7,000. I'm fine with that. But yeah, that's it for today's trading day. Hopefully everybody had a good trading day. Hopefully everybody had a good trading week. I look forward to tomorrow, and I absolutely pray that we do so good tomorrow. That way I can have a perfect trading week of just straight wins.